Oh yeah, watch the video, watch the video, watch the video. Here we go.
There is more to the world than can be seen. You must look closer, and you will find so much more beneath the surface.
Truth is coming, and I won't be stopped. You're long off the grid now. You can't forget this face. Look at it.
Bloodshed is bloodshed. Time for bold action. It's a great day to die.
You kill, I create.
Nah, that Eva skin is heat. That Eva skin is heat. I ain't gonna cap. That shit's heat. The Horizon skin.
Ready. Let's get the job done. It's time to.
All right, can we just talk about something real quick? Why the fuck do the weapons sound so much cooler inside trailers than they do in the actual game? You know what I mean? Yeah, I know it's called editing, but can we throw that bitch in there? Can we make it like an actually in the game? The rest of the video? Oh yeah.
Keep your ears, your eyes, and your mind open.
Yo, Jack, can someone get me the patch notes? Is that sexy? It's already done. Bro, I love it. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
All is well in this new year.
Jack is literally the whips. He's just simply the whips. Number one thing. Absolutely, I will say this. Seer heirloom is pretty. Seer heirloom is kind of gas. And I mean gas to the point where I'm thinking about getting it. And y'all know me. I don't buy
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I 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 need it!
But that heirloom, you can see it all the time. It's tough. It's tough. It's a very good heirloom. I like it a lot. Very enticed. Yeah, this is like all. So, yeah, see, get ready to generate your own tournament codes, custom host, private, squad up with your friends. I don't know how they were able to pull this off, but they did.
Fun.
They pulled off customs. I'm assuming they probably talked to some people at fucking like Epic Games or something because they got a little bit of Fortnite help. But this is the greatest change. Expect customs. If I'm bored, I guarantee you I can get 60 people to fill a lobby. And we could do some fucking fun customs. We could do something. I can run small little tournaments. You know what I mean? Like we could do some cash prize tournaments, things like that. I have so many ideas for this already. So really, really excited that customs are going to be like a thing. These are amazing weapon changes for sure. Like I said, I think custom lobbies by far is the greatest change of it all. This is probably the heatiest heat skin for Maggie ever. That shit was clean to the maximum ability of max. I think everything else is pretty cool. I think the alternator is clean. I think the Spitfire is a clean skin. I think it looks really nice. I like the color scheme. This though, this right here is S++. This right here, this heirloom right here is gas packs 9 million. This heirloom right here, what I hope they do is I hope it's both. I hope it's not one. I hope like he's not just holding one. I hope it's a dual. He's holding both. That's what I like. See, he's holding one in one hand and he's holding another. I remember saying an heirloom like this. Like I wanted Wraith to have an heirloom skin that was like this. I think I said this in the past. I go, remember those knives that did this? They did that. Remember, I talked about it a long time ago. I don't know if anyone's gonna remember, probably Jack or something. But I was like, it'd be so sick to get those knives. I was like, it's not a scythe, it's not anything, but it has like this little thing. This right here is so sick. Yeah, like a double kunai or something. That is amazing. That Eva skin looks pretty cool. Why he looked like Tyler 1. Yo, why Gibby look like Tyler 1 right here? Am I crazy? Nah, real talk. 100%. You can't tell me you look like Tyler 1. When Tyler 1 goes, you know, when he like smiles like that. All right, on to the patch notes. So here's like the crafting rotation now changes. G7 Scout enters the crafter. Car enters the crafter. So Spitfire and PK returning to floor loot. No one's gonna really use the Spitfire like that. There's not any changes on it. But them getting rid of the SMG is going to put the R301. It's going to basically put shotgun meta back in, or like a scout shotgun meta. So PK's back in meta, which means potentially Maggie could come into play. Gibraltar can come back to play. Newcastle's coming back into play. Just because like you kind of in those close range fights, but like the car SMG is like very, very strong. Or the car is really strong. So like, I mean, a lot of people are probably going to end up crafting it anyway. I would see a lot of like controller players specifically crafting the fuck out of the car. So the anvil hop up, I don't really care for this change too much. I definitely don't think they should have reduced it from the R301, but definitely the flatline. The flatline definitely felt like it was really, really strong, but the R301 never felt like it was that strong. Like, I think 35 was a juicy number. 43 always felt like a little much, but it is what it is. You know, scout being reduced, huge. This right here is probably one of the most interesting changes. Also this, but this right here, the Prowler is going to do so much damage. I think we've had a problem in the past, especially with controllers. I think Prowler aim assist is going to go stupid. I feel like that's going to be the #1 complaint. Bug fixes, the only one that really matters the most is this. So reduce the visual effects of caustic gas flash. That is probably one of the biggest changes. Everything else is pretty much like whatever. Yeah, other than that, I mean, that's pretty much the changes. So changing characters in firing range, that got changed. So that's really, really nice. There's no legend changes at the moment. I think that's going to be saved for the bigger patch. That's probably going to be coming into season 16. So this is a midway patch. This is probably what they've been working on for the last 70-80 days maybe. So this is the collection event. We can watch the video after the game, see all the stuff. But no, there's no legend changes. I didn't expect legend changes because the season 1 they came out with a seer heirloom, so they're not going to nerf seer until the heirloom comes out. So everyone's going to get the heirloom, then they're going to nerf them. But for the most part, yeah, I think for the most part we weren't really expecting legend changes. I don't think a lot of us were even expecting changes at all. I kind of woke up and the patch notes were there.